Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jai here, and well, um, I've been doing some of the mission, trying to finish up the missions in Saber Wars, so having a little bit of fun there. I'm also trying to finish up the weeklies, the weekly the weekly thing here. Uh, so let's get right back into um, the fourth Lostbelt. I took a look, and it's going to be another battle with Asclepius. So I'm like, I was trying to strategize, and so yeah, it's okay. So and since it's gonna be one of those, do it before you start. I got casters. I think there's also assassins, and I think berserkers. Somewhere around there. But what I'm gonna do is with the team I'm gonna put together, it's gonna be the what I have on there as the all summer front. Um, I'm gonna switch out Bunny Toria for for uh, for what's his face, Ozymandias. Then I'm gonna switch the the Mystic code for the one that has where you can switch out characters. I don't remember which one that is. Whether it's the plug suit or the Babylonia one. I know it's one of those two that I mostly use. Um, but I'm also going to use in the back row. Well, the support I'm going to use I'm going to use someone's waiver, because after the first fight, because it's two fights. It's a two fight battle. I'm gonna the first fight. I'm gonna just go wipe everything out with Musashi, and the second fight, I'm gonna go focus all my energy on. I'm gonna focus all my energy on Asclepius, because basically, if you take out his the other any one of those two other creatures that are with him, he'll bring two out. He'll bring one or two of them out again. So when I do that, I'm going to switch out. I'm going to use the switch command with Musashi. I'm going to switch out Musashi for Summer Musashi for the support waiver. And in order to save up space on the thing, I'm gonna go ahead and put some low rank. Maybe I'm gonna put Hans out there, or either Hans or Shakespeare, because Hans, Shakespeare, or maybe Amadeus, or maybe Mozart, some kind of support caster. So, or maybe. Or maybe if Ozzy gets taken out, which would be highly unlikely, but just in case, yeah. So that's the game plan. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, what's that notification? Oh, Daybit? Daybit Simvoid? The Crypter, who were the most talented of them all? I thought he was off raising another Lostbelt. And what's that? Is that a servant? The miasma around them is too strong for us to properly observe them, but I was just able to get an idea of their scale. That's a grand servant, there's no doubt about it. David somehow formed a contract with a grand servant. I don't think I want to know. What's this about? Who are you and what is... Yeah, sorry, a grand servant will just waste you. Yama, also known as Yamaten. Passing judgment on the dead? What a joke. Death is meant to be eaten. Life is meant to be sacrificed. Giving the dead freedom will never pass in my world. So I consume them, but they taste terrible. It proves they haven't been eating anything decent. Try to stay behind me. Remember, this isn't our land. Didn't anyone ever teach you not to drink the tap water when you travel? Good point. I'll be more careful. Besides, we didn't come here for the food. Daybit. He's not even looking this way. Why are you here? How are you here? You can't just show up and surprise me like this. I didn't have any time to prepare. My hair's a mess. Oh gosh, you've got to give me some warning. Should I have waited? You looked like you were in trouble, so I thought I would help. I mean, don't get me wrong. You definitely saved my life, and I appreciate it. But seriously, what are you doing here in India? I came because of the way you were behaving at our last meeting. I wasn't sure if it was because things were going well or poorly for you. But I found that strange that you didn't say anything about how things were going in your Lostbelt. We may have an agreement not to interfere with each other's Lostbelts, but there are no rules against making personal contact. By the way, you're hearing some background noise here. That's because there was I guess you'd say youth football programs going on around here for practice, and it's over and done with, so everyone's up and leaving. I act on intuition rather than logic, then only because I consider you a friend. Was I out of line? Oh no, not at all. It's just that this is a Lostbelt, you know? You can't just walk in and out of them, right? We can't know, but fortunately, we know someone who can. Give you 3 guesses, the first 2 don't count. Hello, Koyanskaya. Hello, whether it's kidnapping, assassinations, or coup d'etat, NFF Services is ready and waiting to assist. Can't wait for a couple of years when we get her in NA. That said, I was pretty preoccupied with my own affairs, so I was hoping to avoid answering some business calls for a while. But you know, there aren't any people like Daybit around, right? So I thought it would be worthwhile to have him owe me a little favor. Well, a foreign god getting in the way. Koyanskaya. Well, if it isn't Solaria. Not so long time no see. Oh, don't worry. I'm doing my best to charm with the humans here, just as much as you'd expect. But until our drink is at least a little farther away from here, I can't really have as much fun as I like. Let's just say I don't want to draw too much of his attention right now by doing as I please. So in the meantime, just think of that beautiful tour conductor keeping a silent but watchful eye on a group of students on a field trip and don't pay me any mind. While I was at it, I thought this would be a good chance to ascertain the extent of this woman's abilities. They did not come cheap, but you needn't worry about that. Anyway, what happened to you? Your contracted service nowhere to be seen, and you're fighting alongside our enemy. It was worth a few minutes it took to see this for myself, but I can't imagine how you got to this point. It's because I can't go along with this god, the core of this Indian Lostbelt, or the way he does things. But I couldn't criticize him in front of Crypter, since one of the foreign gods of alter ego disciples is involved. Why can't you go along with him? So doing things may be unusual, but his logic appears sound. I guess it's a matter of taste, lifestyle, aesthetics, principles, that sort of thing. I guess, put it another way, it's because of who I am. So you haven't turned your back on the Crypters then. In that case, there's no problem. Of course not. I'll never abandon you guys. But I can't abandon these kids either. Now things have come to this, I'm planning on helping out until this is over, one way or the other. That shouldn't be a problem, right? I see. You're a good man, Myourenji. You really know how to take care of people. Is that a real name, Myourenji? Myourenji? Can you defeat this god? You already know. You already went past it like it never happened. Anyway, I'm trying to, but honestly, it's a real challenge. I mean, he's pretty much a perfect being. I don't suppose you have any advice for me, do you? Sure begins a perfect god, huh? No, I don't have any advice. More like God like a god is, the stronger they are. It's pussy trying to fight a perfected god. Tell me something I don't. Oh, sorry. Tell me something I don't know. You should change your plan of attack. You can't take something away from someone who has nothing. But you can always take something away from someone who has everything. He's got a point. Hold on a second. A little swig of some Earl Grey tea. So you're saying I should try to slow him down? I have to go now. Guess we didn't have time to celebrate our reunion. Don't tell Wodame about this. I may not have violated the agreement, but it still doesn't look good. Oh, are you heading back now? Think you're trying to live at NFF? Okay, everyone, hope you don't mind if we step out for now. Don't worry, I'll be coming back very shortly. Bye, Daybit. Bye, Koyanskaya. Did you just look at me right before you left? Christ, what a cracker! Between the Crypter there and that mink showing up out of nowhere, it's been one thing after another. But never mind that now. You there, field team. I trust you can move on. I trust you can move now. Of course. That bought us more time enough to get out of that predicament. Master, Arjuna has left. There are fewer dead now, and the Crypter is gone. And we even have Pepe's real name now. Fo? I don't know what you're talking about. In fact, just forget you heard anything. Sure thing, Myourenji. We have bigger fish to fry now. I feel much better. There's just one thing about a sudden stroke of luck that puts you in a good mood. Alrighty, let's strike back while the iron is hot. A sudden stroke of luck, huh? Let's hope it's not a prelude to a greater stroke of bad luck. Either way, it looks like I'll have to put it out of my mind for now. Overnight slow reflection sequence successful. Reduction sequence successful. But has restabilized. Asclepius appears to be reeling from David's surprise attack. Now's our chance, Master. Alright. I forgot about the part about when Daybit showed up. Okay, let's go ahead and go to Caster and... not that. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, and he's 10, 10, 10. Perfect. Gonna go over to the summer front. Switch him out for... There's a reason why I'm doing this. It's a method to my madness. I'm gonna try... where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Wait, isn't Hans a 3-star? Oh, I thought Hans was the 3-star. Okay, so... No. Oh, there he is. Okay. Go ahead and switch her out for... Ozzy. This is the reason here. Grab my other MLB K-scope. Okay. Trying to think. Captain Caldea. Increase MB strength of attack debuff for one ally. Just go strength for one ally. Apply evade and restore hit points. Okay, is it this one? No, that is the plug suit. All right. Here we go. Like I said, there's a method to my madness. Okay. I made a mistake of doing that. Oops. All right. Yeah, I shouldn't have used that one evasion just yet. Perfect. Hold up. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and switch out. Ooh. Ooh, I didn't even have to use the second one. Well, just in case, I'm gonna... Ah, dang it. All right. Good strategy there, Mike. Good strategy. Damn it. Can a doctor really accept his death at the hands of a violent patient? No, definitely not. This club is making an escape. I prefer not to let him get away, given how he's our current priority target. Can you go after him? No way. I'm so exhausted I can barely move as it is. We still haven't recovered from the wound our journey inflicted on us. We'll have to call this one a draw. Good grief. Now that the battle is over, I expect the townspeople will come out of hiding soon. It'll be a lot of trouble to explain what just happened to them. I say we leave now. Sounds good to me. Why don't we just head back to your walled village, Duval, was it? And plan our next course of action on the way. It was not Duval, it's, fuck, I forgot her name. It's Lakshmi Bai. You seem awfully pleased about all this. Do I? I didn't think I was acting any different than usual. Something's definitely up, Myourenji. What? Don't. Okay, you win. If you know about that stuff so badly, I'll tell you on the way. Let's just leave before the locals start throwing stones at us for assaulting an agent of God or something. You okay, Mosh? Oh, yes, I'm fine. Well, fine. I'm just exhausted. I'm just as exhausted and hurt as everyone else is. I was just thinking about something else. Now I face Arjuna directly, it's clear just how overwhelmingly powerful he is. not just a lone fight, and not just as a lone fighter. I could tell he was on a completely different scale. Almost like he was competing with the ground itself to see who was stronger. Oh, please don't understand me, Master. I'm not about to give up by any means. I'm just saying, analytically speaking, that Arjuna is undoubtedly the most powerful god in this world. And the more I think about how we how we could hold our own against him, the more I come up blank. Even if we succeed defeating the Lokapala and reducing his power, would it really make any difference? Ooh. Don't worry, we'll figure something out. I know it. Yes, you're right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, Master. Shall we start heading back? Our first order of business, get Pepe to tell us his full name. Not you too, Mashi! Okay, so now we're done with this part. Get the 3 Saint Quartz. Get the 3 Serpent Jewels. And we start the new area. Which is a no-quest battle, but that will be in the next video. Until then, this is Lone Wolf Jedi saying thank you all for watching. See you guys next time. Take care of yourselves.